Have you ever wondered why you're feeling so tired all the time? Sometimes you feel lack of energy for no reason at all. There are aches and pains in your body, muscles become very tense. Sometimes we don't get sleep and for no reason. And all these could be because of an underlying nutritional deficiency. That is where functional nutrition, functional medicine based nutrition comes into play. Here what we do is we analyze the root cause of all these problems. We consider that body is a beautifully functioning system, and if there is any dysfunction or imbalance, it can cause problems. So we look at the symptoms, we try to understand where it is coming from, what is going on within the body, and then we correct it. So does it work for mental health dysfunctions also? Definitely it does. So this is a problem-based approach where we understand the root cause, we see if there is any nutritional deficiencies, any biochemical dysfunctions, imbalances, and we try to correct it. So what is this useful for? It is useful for all the conditions we see today, chronic diseases, whether it is your diabetes mellitus, hypertension, high cholesterol, gut issues like IBS, IBD, stress-related problems, adrenal fatigue, and you name it, all these conditions can be managed with functional medicine. Here the focus is definitely on an individualized approach because somebody may have an allergy and they may have gut issues as well. So we can understand that because of the gut issues, their immune system is hyperfunctional and we need to correct both. But somebody may not have any gut issue at all. So in that case, we need to understand why the immunity is overreactive and why there is an inflammation in the body. So all these factors can contribute to health and disease, and that is exactly why we need to understand biochemically what is happening inside each and every cell. So the focus is on balancing your gut function, improving your mental health, reducing stress or helping the person to manage stress, understanding the liver function because liver is super important in case of a lot of biochemical pathways, understanding the immune system and balancing it, and bringing an overall balance to the whole body and mind. And that is exactly what we do in our practice, where we integrate all these systems to bring the best solution to a patient's problem. So symptoms are important, but root cause is even more important because we are not just looking at managing the symptoms or suppressing them. We are thinking of reversing all these chronic conditions and living a healthy and happy life. So in functional medicine based approach, we are looking at the timeline, how the disease started, when did it start, was it even before birth, when the child was in the mother's womb, or has it been developing over a period of time. So this helps us to understand what has been going on within the person's body because of life circumstances, environmental interactions, also genetic aspect of birth. So combining all this information, we can understand where the problem is coming from and finding the solution. And that is why it is super effective in a lot of chronic conditions which has been developing over a period of time, and we can prevent complications, we can help the person regain health completely without any medication, just with changing the diet, changing the lifestyle, and maybe supplementing some of the nutritional deficiencies. So that is why this is very, very important. Based on evidence, whatever imbalance is happening in the body gets corrected. Thank you.